So I posted a video about this on my channel, my March movie rankings of this year so far. And I wake up this morning and got copyrighted. So I was like, man, what do I do? So I deleted that video and I'm posting this on here, and I'm gonna post this on my YouTube channel as well. So far, overall, March was a pretty dang good month for movies. I liked 3 and I didn't really like 3, so 6 and 6. Coming in at number 6 is Imaginary. I wanted to see this in theaters. I really did. I didn't get a chance to, so I rented it on streaming the other day, and it's not that great. It's basically Poltergeist, Insidious, Night Swim, and any other horror movie you can think of mixed in one. It's the same generic, formulaic movie we've seen before. The characters aren't memorable at all. DeWanda Weiss does the best she can. The dialogue's horrible. It's not scary. There are some freaky scenes. One scene has to do with a pair of eyes. Overall, it's not that great. Wouldn't recommend it. And number 5 is Roadhouse. This is probably the stupidest movie I've seen in a long time. Jake Gyllenhaal's a great actor. He always has been and will continue to be a great actor. But Conor McGregor, come on. He's not known for being an actor. This is his first movie. He's popular for being in a whole separate industry that I don't watch. And he's terrible in the movie, but in a goofy way. You know, the characters have no depth. The only character that maybe has a little depth is Jake Gyllenhaal's character. None of the characters are memorable at all, maybe except Jake Gyllenhaal's character. And it's supposed to be a remake of Roadhouse from the 80s that I have not seen yet, with Patrick Swayze, that people seem to love. And it just doesn't do what a remake should do. And number 4 is Kung Fu Panda 4. Now, I may have seen all 3, the first 3, fully through when I was younger. I don't remember, but I rewatched the first one days before I saw this new one, and I loved the first one. Second one I started but fell asleep, so I need to finish watching the second and third one, but I thought this one was okay. It's not great. I know Jack Black and DreamWorks did the best they could, but it just wasn't executed properly. Tai Lung was still great in this, but need to see more of him. Laura Chin and General Kai aren't in it, barely, no lines at all. It's just another generic, formulaic animated movie that we've seen before. The villain's not memorable. It's cool that she can shift and transform into the other villains, but she has no depth at all. She's not a memorable villain. It's just not that great. Number 2 is Godzilla X Kong: The New Empire. I had an absolute blast with this film. As someone who was hyped for Godzilla vs. Kong, ended up not really liking that film that much. I went into this one hoping I would like it more, and I did. Godzilla and Kong are great. Scar King and Shimo are probably 2 of the best villains we've gotten in the MonsterVerse so far. But my problem with both of them is mainly Scar King, but both of them, they're not fleshed out enough. I feel like if the movie was longer, we would have gotten to know these characters more, mainly Scar King, but Shimo as well. And, like, get to know them as villains more and their personality more, you know? But overall, it's a fun time. Number 2 is Ghostbusters: Frozen Empire. Just like Godzilla X Kong, I was not hyped for this film. I'm a huge Ghostbusters fan, but I was looking forward to it. I love the original Ghostbusters. That's my favorite. I have not seen the original second one. 2016, I didn't bother watching. I love Afterlife. So going into this one, I absolutely adored Ghostbusters Afterlife. So I was excited, and I had a blast with this film. I wouldn't say they did a really good job with the nostalgia and story going hand in hand, but it worked for the most part. You know, the OG cast is great. They actually get their time to shine with the new cast as well. And it's just a fun time. It's a fun time. And number 1, come on. Y'all expected it. Dune Part 2. I loved the first Dune movie, but this one just took the first movie and set it aside. This one, just the look of it, the feel of it, the characters, the dialogue, the action scenes, like everything about this movie is just phenomenal in every single way. What Denis, I always butcher his last name, Villeneuve, however you say his last name, what he did with this movie and what Timothée Chalamet did with this movie and every other actor and actress in this movie, it's just visually beautiful, and I cannot wait for Doom Messiah. So let me know what y'all think. My channel is down below. Subscribe and link in bio. Trying to get to 1K before 2025. Instagram, Twitter, and Letterboxd as well. Follow me on all those. I'll post reviews on there as well. And tell me what y'all thought. What's y'all's ranking for March? I want to know. Talk to y'all later.